Right, it's time for perhaps one of the more tougher videos for me to make on this channel. So let's see what we can do with this. What is up, everybody? This is Captain Inn-Zhano Esquire. We're back again. This is another episode of Captain's Log, where I just kind of sit around, talk shit, chew the scenery, chew the fat, and just kind of talk about stuff that's on my mind. So today we're talking about Team Fortress 2 and what it's going to be like on the channel in the future. So the thing that I want to get out of the way is despite what the title says about less TF2, yeah, there is going to be less TF2, but it's not going away. It's not going away forever. It's just going to be less and less my focus. Because making videos on it at the moment, I'm not that happy with it anymore. Like, making the videos is just genuinely a chore, and normally I used to really enjoy making videos. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still do enjoy making videos. I enjoy making some videos on TF2. But the problem is it's just I feel like I've plateaued, really. Because in the last couple of months, I've tried everything I could. And ever since we got to 320 subscribers, we've kind of been stuck. We kind of got plateaued, where we'd lose a few, get back to 320. Lose a few, get back to 320. And this pattern's been going on for a few months now. To the point it's genuinely a bit worrying. And I think that, in my opinion, this is about as far as I can get with the Team Fortress community's help. And I feel like I should be taking a backseat to TF2 for a while. That's not to say it's not going away. Before any of you keyboard warriors start typing, he's quitting TF2, No, I'm not. So you can end that shit right there. But mainly, I've been thinking about this for a while. I didn't really know how to express it. But then RT Game did that video about how he wants to do more non-TF2 content. And he kind of really, more or less, put the words, like, he basically put my words, well, my thoughts into words, for lack of a better term. Jesus, this is a bit tough. So, because I know that chances are my viewership could take a fucking nosedive because of this. I mean, I hope people will stay and try and see what's going on for the rest of the channel, because I'm not giving up on TF2 entirely. Like, you still might get, I think chances are it'll be like once a week, like, because I do 3 videos a week now. It'll be like 1 TF2 video a week and 2 different things. It might be an episode of Captain's Log, it might be an episode of Tekken, Stardew Valley, and things like that. Genuinely, I wish this camera would stop fucking doing that. Genuinely, one of the more focused things is like streams. For streaming's gonna be completely fine. TF2 will be a regular streaming game because I've found that I enjoy live streaming it a lot more than I do coming up with videos for it and like trying to make videos work and editing and all that. It's become a bit more of a chore than it is fun. Like, we need to do what is fun. Let me get up my post I made on my Discord. Remember, there's always going to be a link to my Discord in the description below for those of you that haven't joined yet. Remember to join, so you can keep on tabs with what goes on in the captain's life, and you can see what Captain Inn-Zhano is planning for his next couple of stuff. Okay, so I will read out my entire speech on here, because that's what I'm going to do. Actually, I'll read it off of my PC. Right, so let me find the announcements. Okay, so this is the entire post that I made. This is about the future of the channel. For those who care, please read on. So I decided to like make a post, and I think I might as well read it off that, because I feel like I'm almost chewing the scenery and talking nonsensical. So this this post that I made was actually more structured. So I've been thinking about this a lot lately. I really want to cut back on TF2 content, like really cut back to the point it's not going to be a regular thing that every video a week is TF2. It's just not fun anymore to make these videos because the end results aren't enough to really justify the time I put into it. The channel itself has plateaued, it won't grow anymore from TF2 alone, so I believe it might be time to seek pastures new in order to grow. We've gotten as far as we possibly could being powered by TF2 alone, but it's just not cutting it anymore. Subs either giving up or just disliking most of the new content. The wacky videos I did this year was almost a call for my help to show that I'm not enjoying myself anymore, like making normal live commentary videos and things like that. I'm more enjoying going into the realms of complete shitposting. TF2 has got me in a massive stranglehold that is difficult to get out of. So what of the future? Well, TF2 live streams will still be a thing. I get more fun and joy out of the streams than I do videos. I'm not giving up on TF2 entirely, but as the weeks go by, it won't be my solitary focus anymore. The channel needs to grow somehow. TF2 isn't working, so it's time to venture out into the unknown. So then, for those of you who subscribe for TF2 only, I apologise, but TF2 will be taking a backseat in its focus. So if you want to unsubscribe because there's not going to be that much TF2, that's fine. Thank you for coming along for the ride while you did. It was fun while it lasted. But you know, all things must come to an end and things must move on. We can't focus on TF2 forever. So that's it. That's the post. Like, I can't really focus on TF2 forever, but it's not the end of the world. We might have some stuff every now and then. It might be like a top 10 list, a structured video, something silly. Collabs with Oakley, because we still have that coming this summer, so keep an eye out for that. Inn-Zhano Fastlane podcast will be coming back at some point. Since we're halfway through the year, I want to do a big one with as many YouTubers as I can, TF2 or otherwise, called the 2018 The Story So Far. And I want to go back and like pick up on some series that I forgot about, like series that I kind of left by the wayside and never actually did anything with. YouTuber's Life, Ruby Grimm Eclipse, I've got a couple of videos on that I still need to finish. Rocket League. Rocket League was very well received. We might go back to Rocket League as well. We've also got Dragon Ball Fighters, so I might do a bit more Dragon Ball Fighters, and I might do some Paladins again, because I've got more friends now who are fans of the channel, fans of the game, so hopefully we can do a bit more there. So it's like, don't look at it as like the plate is almost empty because TF2's been taken off. It's more of a case of, well, you could say a shift in diet, you could say. But don't worry, it's not the end of the world. TF2's just not the main focus anymore. But with that being said, I'm Captain Inn-Zhano Esquire, and thank you for all your support over the last 2 years of trying to be TF2. But remember, as I've always said, I'm not a TF2 channel, I'm a gaming channel. And I think it's about time that I finally started believing my own claim. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Farewell.